Okay, here we are for a look at the 1 minute changes you need for stage 7. So, of course, you're at that more advanced stage now where you should be making your own decisions about what 1 minute changes you should be doing, but I do have a couple of suggestions. One of them is to experiment with your sus chords, so particularly doing the movements of D, D sus4, D, D sus2, and back to D again. Literally going... Strumming doesn't matter, it can be all downs or down, up, doesn't matter. But what I would recommend is that you make a cycle of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're only counting 1 for each whole time you go D, D sus4, D, D sus2, then 2. Then also do it with D minor. So D minor, D sus4, D minor, D sus2, back to D minor, remembering that those two fingers are staying on the same, the second and third fingers are staying on the same notes for that whole time. And then do the same for both A and A minor. Those movements, those suspended movements are used all the time, and it's definitely worth trying to get them under your fingers so they kind of become instinctive, that you don't even think about it. Your fingers can just add those in any time you like. It really makes a difference to, if you've got to play the same chords for ages and it's getting a bit boring, it'd be really nice to spice them up a little bit for both the audience who's listening to it and for you. So that would be the thing I'd recommend, first of all, that you try and incorporate into your 1 minute changes. Maybe do, the first one would be A or A minor with your sus chords, and the second one will be D, major or minor with your sus chords. Then for the other 3 spaces, I would probably recommend that you're still working on your F chord. I'd be very surprised if your F chord is perfect now, especially changing from the open chords to the F chord. A lot of people find that really properly difficult. If you're one of those, make sure you're doing plenty of practice on that as well. Doing the 1 minute changes, doing F to C is a hard one, F to G is a hard one. Really working on those, trying to make them sound really proper and good. So I hope that's all makes sense to you. Another short lesson, but hope you're progressing well with it, and I'll see you for another one very soon. Bye bye.